This morning I am up and awake before Max. I'm actually just gonna go shopping, morning shopping with my mom on Mother's Day. I don't know, I just woke up from Billy wanting to eat at like 8 in the morning, so I just stayed awake because I was awake. I didn't have that much sleep, but whatever. Looks like Billy's waking up. It's okay, Bill. Hi. It's okay. Hi. Yeah, it's okay. Hi. Hey, shall we go? Yeah? Happy boy. Let's go. Are you ready? You ready? Hey? What's with the tongue? Hi, Happy Bill. Hi, Happy Baby Billy. Hi. We're gonna go through the car wash. Yay! Oh, the sun's constantly in his eyes. I gotta keep covering his eyes because it's too bright. This morning sun is in an awkward spot for Billy's eyes.
You should be wearing ear equipment.
Oh, Bill, we're going through the dark car wash. It's apparently fun for kids, isn't it?
I remember somebody was real scared of it the first time. Who was
Really?
that? One of my kids, I think.
I was never scared of anything. I don't think I was ever scared of anything. Oh, there's going to be lots of noises. Lots of noises, Bill. Are you scared? His eyes are real wide. It's okay, Bill. That's loud. It's okay. It's okay, Bill. Are you scared? Loud noises for a baby. Blown off. Loud. Your eyes were really wide. Hey, Bill. Nice and quiet and normal now, isn't it? I should get a sling for you, eh, Bill, so I can carry you on me when we're in stores and we can just go walk around together.
That sounds like a good plan. Keep you happier for longer. Oh.
How's Max?
How's Max? He's sleeping, but he's good. Jasper! Jasper!
It's cool.
Hi!
That is cool.
What is? Slip and slide? Oh, hockey, okay.
Happy Mother's Day.
These are two of my favorite zombie movies, especially weeks later. But they're both really, really good. And it's only $5.
Holy, that's cheap. DVDs are so cheap now, right?
Yeah, the DVDs though, yeah, the regular. Like everything's $5. Max has been kind of bummed lately that he's got no new games to play, so found 2 games to get him because I recently got 2 new games. He got me Silent Hill Downpour, then I got Terra Online, so he's gonna get 2 new games too. And both of these I heard were good, especially that one, but I heard that one was good. I don't know, everyone has mixed reviews, and I loved a game that had really poor reviews online, so I guess it's your own opinion. Your own opinion's what matters.
Amanda just got home from shopping and she brought me a couple of surprises. A NOS, of course, always. Bulletstorm for PS3 and Killzone 3 for PS3. A couple of $20 purchases at Walmart, can't complain, I'm surprised and happy about it. I can't wait to try each one of them out. I'm probably going to play Killzone 3 first. I don't have a PlayStation Move. Amanda has a PlayStation Move, but neither of us really use it. It's kind of fucking stupid, shitty ass controller, dumb concept that Sony came up with. Especially the gun thing that you put the PlayStation Move controller in. It's like a mount that's like the shape of a gun and you pull the trigger. Like, that's really gay. And if you bought one of those things and you like use it and enjoy it, you're really gay. Hey Beal, how was shopping? Isn't that a little backwards? It's Mother's Day and Dad is getting presents. I invited my mom over for the Mother's Day celebration that we're going to be having here today, a little barbecue and hangout kind of thing. I never got any response back from her because she's got a new cell phone, and that's like, why the fuck? Giving my mom a new cell phone is like giving a caveman a fucking laptop. All they end up doing with it is banging it off things, turning it into sharper tools, or turning it into fossil fuels like fire. And that's my mother's technological extent. Did you get your mom Esoteric Doctrine police date for fucking Mother's Day? Pretty sure we posted that on the Esoteric Doctrine site to make sure that you would. If you haven't, go to esodocmerch.webs.com/merch.htm. It'll take you directly to the page where you need to go to. You can click buy now. How do you think I do in infomercial commercials? I've been playing Killzone 3 for about an hour now, I guess. Amanda and Billy have gone to take a nap. I'm digging it. It's got pretty sweet graphics and, you know, guns and shooting and explosions all over the place. Beat a couple of levels now. I haven't got into the online yet. I'm a little timid to try it out because the game has been out for so long, so there's probably some pretty serious veteran players that play the game regularly, and me coming in as a new guy, I'd just jump in and be like, hey, is this, and just got killed there, just gonna wait to respawn. Okay, now I'm going into, looks like this is good, oh, just got killed, yep. Pretty much in the game for everybody else's target. Maybe I'll get into it and get good at it, can't say right now. Should I play Bulletstorm now? Not sure. I'm probably going to play it before the day is out. Jumping into multiplayer of Killzone 3, I gotta say, it's really cool, I like it, and I'll probably be playing a lot more of it, perhaps in the future. Moving on to Bulletstorm, it's a more kind of alien shooting game, and it kind of lives up to its name. You have to shoot a ridiculous amount of bullets at an extremely high rate of fire. I've only really played the first level, and so far it's like you've crash landed on a planet because you're running away from the Galactic Confederacy and you're shooting all these savage people up. So it's pretty badass, I'm liking it. Bulletstorm's graphics are a little more cartoony than Killzone's, but the scenery in the background, like off in the far background, is really interesting and cool, looking up in the sky, and there's different planets obviously because you're deeper into the galaxy. Controls are a little different than the typical shooter that you'd be used to. I guess I could probably press pause and check out if I can change it, but I haven't yet. I'll just, I just get used to it. It's no big deal. The controls don't end my fucking world. Also in Bulletstorm you get this like cool gravity grabbing thing. You can grab your enemies and pull them and toss them around, and they like get whipped towards you but then float in the air so you blow their fucking head off. And you can also do this like Duke Nukem boot, and then they float up in the air because I guess you got these gravity boots too, and then you blow their fucking head off. So let's check out the multiplayer of Bulletstorm. So in Bulletstorm multiplayer, I turn it on, and search for a game, and I've just kind of been sitting there waiting, and it just keeps continuing. Oh, here we go. Now that was quite a long time. I just kind of sat there and waited and decided I'd pull out the camera while I was waiting, and then boop, the menu changed. So here we go, I'm getting into a game. I was going to complain that I can't connect to anyone, or perhaps nobody played it online anymore. I guess it just either takes a long time to connect, or there isn't very many people playing it online anymore. Okay, played a couple of rounds of Bulletstorm online, and what I pretty much get from it is that it's like a co-op based online thing where waves of enemies come at you, the waves of the aliens come at you, and you gotta kill them and get a high score and everything, and then there's leaderboards. So I guess that's pretty cool. It would be more fun to play Bulletstorm online if I had friends that I was playing it with on the mic or whatever. So does anybody have Bulletstorm? Maybe we play that sometime. Probably going to get into Killzone Online a little bit more than Bulletstorm Online, but I will beat both campaigns for sure because I enjoyed both games. So there you have it, Bulletstorm and Killzone, both space, sci-fi, fantasy kind of things. This one's like intergalactic war, where there's, I guess, the ISA, which would be the good guys, and the Helghast, which would be like the rebel galactic army kind of thing, and then Bulletstorm crash on a alien planet where the savage locals are pissed about your arrival. Two really sweet games for $20 each at Walmart. Can't complain. Glad I got them both.
Driving into the sun is never fun. I guess that's the time of day because it's dinner time. We're going out for dinner. Mother's Day dinner. Matt's taking me out. Billy's passed out. He really didn't like getting into the car seat this time again, but he calmed down once we started driving. I'll make him a bottle when we get to the restaurant. Then after that, we're going to visit Max's mom. Just finished in the restaurant and it's 9 p.m. and it's really nice out and still kind of light-ish out. It's getting dark, but nice night. It was hot today and humid, especially in my house upstairs. But gotta open some windows when we get in. We gotta open some windows in the house, eh?
Why?
Because it's hot upstairs.
Yeah, well maybe not now because I have left the windows open and it's kind of cooler outside now with this fantastic time of night. I love it. I wish right now I was fucking shit-faced wasted because it would be like awesome weather and just a clear night, you know, and loud and obnoxious. It's better than being drunk in the winter, because being drunk in the winter sucks because you end up face first in a pile of snow every time.
Bill's a big boy. Isn't Bill's a big boy? Yeah. Are you big? Were you out at the restaurant? Yeah. What did you have?
We were back home, had a nice visit with my mom, Mother's Day dinner. Billy had a nice visit with Grandma. Hopefully everybody else also had a great Mother's Day. Now it's time for the final segment of every video, the question section. Today is going to be 822. Before I do the questions, there's just a couple of comments that I would like to read and address. Hulk Manic pointed out, Shaytards have the same title 2 days ago. The title of this video is Baby Facepalm. I didn't know, actually. I had no idea that Shaytards had named a video of their own Baby Facepalm. Because I don't watch Shaytards, I don't follow it, and yeah, I don't know what they name their videos. If I had known, I probably wouldn't have named the video that. So I guess they beat me to the punch on that one. I was thinking, you know, that would be pretty funny. People would say, oh, Baby Facepalm, ha ha ha. But no, they're gonna see Shaytards one and fucking forget all about mine. So I really had no idea that Shaytards had actually named it that. And I'm not gonna change it now because I've already made the thumbnail, I don't care. The first question is for me. Roxy sucks. Max, would you ever consider using tube amps, or do you like solid state amps more? I prefer solid state amps more because I don't have to change the tubes or worry about a tube blowing. People's opinions are tube amps are maybe a little more crisp or something like that. I don't really personally see a difference in them at all. Solid state to me is a lot more reliable because you just plug it into the wall and it works. You don't have to plug it into the wall and then hope all the fucking light bulbs inside your goddamn amp aren't blown. So yes, I prefer solid state amplifiers. Lunarain19, I don't know if I'm getting that right, I'm sorry. Is the Opera House haunted? There's a lot of mixed opinions about the Opera House being haunted. I can't say personally. I'm not a believer in like ghosts dancing around and going woo, but I'm not like totally narrow-minded in saying that spirits don't exist and that's absolutely not possible. I don't know, I'm not a scientist, I'm not Jesus yet. Other than that, the Opera House can freak some people out. People say that they have experienced things like feeling someone behind them, following them, hearing weird sounds. One time I turned to acknowledge someone that wasn't there. I shook it off and didn't think anything of it. You know what I mean? I just kind of like, I looked and almost went to like say something as if I knew that there was a person there, but there was no person there when I looked up. I don't know why or anything. I didn't really react to it. I just kind of shook myself off and said, you need a nos. There was a death in the Opera House. I think it was after the fire or before the fire, just in between the 1900s period there, in between 1915 and 1917. The Opera House was in reconstruction because of the fire. There was an elevator shaft that a man fell down on Friday, and they didn't find his body until Monday. He was dead. He bled to death. So that could cause some paranormal activity in the Opera House. If you're interested in seeing the Opera House during the summertime, we do have scheduled tours that you can go in. They'll walk you around the whole building, tell you about the history. It's really cool. So I can't give you a 100% answer if the Opera House is haunted. It might be. A couple people said Happy Mother's Day to Amanda. She greatly appreciates that. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hopefully it was a good one to you. Make sure you ask some questions, like the video, subscribe. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.